Happy Monday. Happy Monday, peoples. Happy Monday. So yeah, man. So this I'm currently at a showing that I have to do today at 9:30. I got here a little bit early so I can hurry up and fill y'all in on what we got going on this week. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like I said, I'm up here at this showing right now. Um, Showing at 9:30. I got a client that I'm working with that want her friend to come see it. So right now I'm waiting on her to pull up at any time. After this, shout out to Carol Ann. She got a agent workshop going on out there at the Max Brook office in Birmingham. I told one of the ladies in the training class, because she reached out to me yesterday asking me if I was going. And at first, I wasn't sure if I was going because I had this showing and I wasn't sure how my day was going to go. But for the most part, after the showing, I'm pretty much free. But I wanted to get some content, get some more reels and other promotional stuff going on. But I can do that later on today. So I'm going to slide out to Birmingham. That's at 11:30. Hopefully, if the showing wraps up fairly quickly, I can shoot out there to Birmingham, learn some stuff, get some knowledge, and get on up out of there. So that is what we on today. So we got showings in the next few minutes. Slide out to Birmingham, go pull up on Carol Ann and the good people out there at the Max Brook office. And then I gotta reach out to some clients. Shout out to the client I was working with. He got approved for a lease on a home. So I'm gonna just reach out to him just to let him know, congrats, and make sure I do all my pleasantries and all of that. Do that. And yeah, man, start working and getting this week going, man. So that's what we own today. And if anything else happens, I'm gonna pop in with y'all, let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, man, another episode, Selling 7 Mile, man. We get into it, making some money, or at least trying that way. Showing went well right now out here in Birmingham. About to go pull up on my dog, Carol Ann, see what she got going on. But yeah, man, we out here. Let's get it. Happy Tuesday, peoples. Happy Tuesday, you feel me? Sheesh, bless me. Oh my goodness. Bless me. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, man. So, top of the morning, on my way to the office. We do have our little weekly meeting on Tuesdays. And I like to kind of be in the office when we do our meetings. And as well, too, I get a chance to steal some supplies. So, not really stealing, but, it's there for us, to take or whatever. Get some envelopes and stuff. Do that. And as well, too, what I want to do today is, I just lost my train of thought for a second. I don't know why, but I done sent this lady some listings a few times, but she keeps saying that she's not getting them. So I'm gonna try to figure that out at some point today. Get that done, help her out, get some letters done, shoot some more Instagram reels type, get that going. Oh, and you know what? Just to kind of recap y'all, man, on a little meeting out there in Birmingham. So Carol Ann, the lady that ran my little, onboarding, real estate class or whatever, she had a nice little class out there in Birmingham yesterday talking about procrastination and all of this other jive or whatever. And she has some some good information, I guess, for for people that be procrastinating, especially in this real estate industry and whatnot. So I mean, honestly, did I learn some out of it? Absolutely. Was it needed for me to go? Nah, not really. Because I feel like at this point, I don't procrastinate, man. Because baby daddy got bills to pay. Daddy got bills to pay. So, but it did put in perspective on how I could probably better manage my time and with my free time, I would say. So, I got some good things out of it. So I ain't gonna say that it was a waste of time, but for the most part, I did go up there just to kind of support and and also get a chance to help my other fellow colleague, help her out a little bit. We just kind of, I gave her a few ideas to kind of help her better promote herself, because she mentioned to me, like, since class ended, she haven't even had a chance to get out as far as like her announcement letters, or send out her announcement post, or just kind of like, she haven't had a chance to like really tell anybody that that she's doing real estate. And I was like, shoot, I know we all want to wait until it's perfect and send out these announcements and whatever, whoop-de-whoop, but just do it. Just start telling people. Put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook. Those letters ain't gotta be perfect. Even if you just sending it to family, just send something out so people know what you're doing. Just like me, made a post, tell family about it. Whether people go on Facebook and share content, whether they do it or not. I will hope they did. I will hope that my family does, even though they don't, but it is what it is. But I think Carol Ann mentioned it while we was in our training class, or maybe somebody else might have popped in and said it. But the worst agent that you can be is a secret agent. For sure. For sure. So whether you're doing real estate or some other business, man, make yourself known, put yourself out there, because you never know, man. Business could be knocking, and they ain't know what door to knock on, because they done walk past your door. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was some good info. And you know what? And this is for any of my newer people that's interested in real estate, or oh shit, this nigga's about to hit the curb. Excuse my language. But this is for anybody that's interested in real estate and trying to figure this thing out, man. I told myself that if I came across anybody that's trying to get into this, I'll try my best to help them as much as possible. I think I might have mentioned this in the last week's episode, that I was going to do like some agent tours and previews, and try to build up my social media presence and everything like that. And I reached out to a few listing agents, just asking them permission if I could go in there and shoot some content, to one, promote their listing, and as well too, to possibly bring a buyer. I sent a few of those out last week, and nobody responded. Cool, fine, whatever, it is what it is. But shout out to this nice other agent from a totally different broker, you feel me? Shout out to her, Moving with Maya. Shout out to her. I wrote her because she had like some good Instagram content, good reels going on that I've been watching, for like the last, week or so. And I straight up just DM'd her. I was like, bruh, help a young realtor out, man. Like, is you getting permission when you do this? And she told me 97% of the time, no. She said, she go in there, do her agent, preview, or whatever in our little showing time app. And of course, she mark it, she look at it, make it look real nice. And she haven't had any pushback 97% of the time. As long as, you mentioning, the agent as the listing agent and giving them, their due credit, usually people tend not to have no issue with it. So she did say she did have a little pushback on some of the luxury and higher end priced homes. She did have some issues, but other than that, she haven't had any issues, with posting her content. So I was like, man, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. And like I said, if we run through some issues and some people tripping about what I'm posting, just be like, oops, my bad, I didn't know, and I just take it down or whatever. But until somebody tells me otherwise, shit, we gonna keep this joint going, man. We gonna keep it going. She did, she did mention, some other details, but I keep that in our Instagram messages, man. I keep that in there, man. But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go to the office, try to meeting, work, figure out the lady, and I'm gonna do some research on some nice homes in the area, so we can start building up our presence out here, man. So yeah, I'll tap in with y'all in a second. Let me keep my eyes on the road. Happy Wednesday, people. Happy Wednesday, man. I am not gonna lie. It's about 4:30 in the evening, and my day had just gotten completely away from me, man. So if I do sound repetitive, or if I do say some stuff that don't make sense, please forgive me, because today's been a day. But real quick, just to kind of tap in with y'all, let y'all know what took place today. I'm a little all over the place, because I really got up at I woke up at 2 a.m. because I got an email from a client that I'm working with, man. So that email was tons of fun. I would say that it was tons of fun. But I'll say all that to say this, man. I got an early start to the day. Started this morning responding back to the client that I'm working with, finding a lease. So after chatting with her early this morning, I did get a chance to find some more other listings, for her to take a look at, just as, for some backup, And on top of that, it was another client that I was working with for another lease. I sent her some listings as well too, for her to take a look at. And right now we're going to see 3 properties tomorrow. And while I was doing that, I was going back to my first client that I started working with this morning. I had to get all of her documents and information together so I can send it on over to the listing agent. Because she was unable to do it on the little site that they had. So yeah, it was just a bunch of flip-flopping back and forth, making sure, because some of her documents wasn't up. They weren't downloading correctly. File got corrupted, so that just kind of delayed a lot of progress that we had. But we ended up getting that shit together. Excuse my language. I'm trying to stop cussing. But we did get that together. As well too, I did get I did receive a call from our lead program team. I got another lady that wants to do another lease. So we got another lease. She's looking for something in the Sterling Heights area around about 2 G's a month. So working on that. And yeah, man, it's just been nonstop, kind of like on the phone, making calls and whatever today. I did stop by the office for a little bit because I need to get a printer. But I went up in there, print off some documents and stuff to get prepared for the showing tomorrow. I did do that, and like I said, the day has just been going. It's been really pretty much nonstop since this morning. So, other than that, there was a few other things. I did stop at Home Depot. I had to get some stuff for the crib or whatever, but that ain't important to our real estate business. But other than that, actually, it kind of is because it was some stuff that I needed for some other stuff. But neither here nor there. But yeah, man. Shoot, I'm exhausted. I am off of like maybe 4 hours of sleep. And so I'm probably gonna crash in a minute, but I still got work to do, still got things to do, still gonna keep on trying, keep going. And yeah. Oh, real quick, man. I'm a save off on that. I'm a save off on that. I gotta see how this play out. So I'm a save off on some other things I want to tell y'all. We gotta see how this play out first, but hope for the better. Let's get it. If anything happens, I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. I ain't gonna let this day get too far away from me before I tell y'all what's going on. So the next thing you probably see is me getting ready on my way to that showing tomorrow morning. So see y'all then. Happy Thursday, people. It's Mr. Pot Scraper. Happy Thursday, peoples. Happy Thursday, man. We got a busy day. Wife and baby boy, they just went off to work and school. And like I said, we got a busy day today, man. Right now I'm at the first of 3 showings that I got going on today. Hopefully one of these, this nice client of mine, she go ahead and apply, get approved, so her and her family can have a nice new place to stay. So, should I give y'all a little sneak peek before she get here? Let's do it. All right, hold on. All right, we got this one right in Hazel Park. This one is $13.50 a month. Let's get it. All right, we got the entrance to the house here. Got a little kitchen. Looks like we got a new stove. We got the basement down here, but before we go down there, let's take a look. Okay, bedroom number 1. Okay. Bathroom. Ooh. This gotta be the primary room. Definitely much more spacious. Second bedroom, I should say. And boo. Do we only got 2? Did somebody lie to us? It was supposed to be 3 bedrooms here. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. They turned this back little area. Okay, they go to 3rd bedroom. Okay, not mad at that. All right, we had our second joint out here in Madison Heights. We got this one for $1,600. About to get ready and show it. 3 beds, 1.5 baths. Let's get it. All right, this is the entrance. Looks like basement already down here. Kitchen, pretty good. Front of the house. Bathroom, bedroom. This must be the primary. Right, basement. Okay. We got half. Okay, all right. All right, third crib. Just pulled up. This one in Warren, $1,400 a month. Let's see what they're talking about, man. Let's see what they're talking about outside. Let's see. All right, come through here. Okay. All right. Bedroom. Assuming number 1. We got that little situation. We got this little room that goes into a bedroom. Ooh. Yikes. This one needs to be a little clean. Hallway. Kitchen. Okay. Let's see. Turn on the light. Do it work? All right. This one is, it's cool. Need to be clean though. Some people up in here. Happy Monday, people. Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. So I just realized as I was going through my clips that I didn't get a chance to kind of close out on Friday. Yeah, I believe it was Friday. So just to kind of give y'all a recap. So Friday, Friday was a crazy day, man. Friday was a crazy day. So Friday I did pop into the office a little bit, you know, got a little bit of work done. Had to follow up on that condo that I was showing these clients of mine for lease, and I was following up with the listing agent because you know, I asked if, you know, they could, you know, give us a response within the next 24 hours, in which I think we did the application and everything on Wednesday. So Friday was kind of like the, you know, the deadline or whatever. So Friday came, and yep. So the listing agent did get back to me and said that they were going to be making the decision later on, like Friday evening. So that was probably, when I saw that, was probably around about 6 o'clock in the evening. So to be honest with y'all, I really did not expect them to get back with me after that. But fingers crossed, at least. Fingers crossed. So after that, took my baby boy over to you know, the grandparents' house, over to my people's crib. You know, spent the night over there with grandma and pawpaw. You know, they went to a little bounce house, had a little bit of fun. So I was able to, you know, get a little bit more work done, and as well to enjoy a nice little quiet weekend with my wife. So yeah, man, that's what we did. Oh, and then we went down to the Fox real quick. Went down to the Fox. And saw some, some of my old, co-workers in there, man. Shout out to Tamiko. Saw her for a hot little second. And then while we was down there, me and the lady grabbed like a quick little bite at JoJo's or whatever. 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. But I think I saw Tam and Mo walking down that little strip right up between LCA, Little Caesars Arena. So I was like, look at the ladies I used to work with over there. You feel me? Type shit. Stop cussing. But did get a chance to see them. Like I said, took my wife to a comedy show. We saw some more Lavelle Crawford, Tony Roberts, Coco. But yeah, it was real cool, man. It was funny. We had a good time, man. We had a good time. So that was Friday. And another thing too, that's why Friday was a little hectic. So while I was dropping, little Meech dog off at my people's crib, my cousin Nene called me and said that, her mom wanted to, buy a house in the neighborhood. So went ahead and started the contract on that. But, time kind of got in the way. I tried to call her a few times to make sure that we get all the details finalized or whatever, so we can, so I can make sure, the offer, the amount that they were willing to pay and everything was situated. But about time I called her a few times, I was like, shoot, I gotta hurry up and get to this concert, because it was like, I think the concert started at 8, and I was still at the office. It was like 6:30. So yeah, man. So today being Monday, I'm gonna go ahead, finish out that, reach out to cuz, make sure that I ain't wasting my time, and get that going. So that's what we on today. Follow up with that listing agent for that condo, see what's going on with that. And yeah, man, another busy Monday, man. Let's try to make some money, man. Let's get to it.